Banks, here we go. And action, baby.
What's the word?
What in the world is going on, guys? Before y'all try to figure out who my guest is, and I'm telling you, he representing. Not only does he understand the collecting of sneakers. Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God, hold on. Hold on. I know what that is. I got my notifications on YouTube. So they was coming through right now. We speaking. All right, before y'all figure out who my dude is, welcome to J's for Days. Hey, yo, Camcorder Banks, I know you got that drink. I know you got that drink. What a drink at?
I'm already starting off with some tequila. That's my lifestyle. It's tequila.
Oh,
Pure and
now
only
we in the
tequila. You dig what I'm
building.
saying?
We in the building to J's for Days on Sunday. We got Mr. Camcorder Banks is in the building, baby. We already got some people to tune on in to see Camcorder Banks. Okay. Got some fans in the building already. Hey, I like that. Okay, so what it do, boo? Where you from? Tell us about yourself, whatever you want us to know.
What's good, man? It's your homeboy Camcorder Banks, Southside Chicago. What's up to everybody that's out there in Chi-Town, all the way from Chi-Town to the burbs? Y'all know what's up, man. It's a whole country out here, people that's out here rapping sneaker game, but Chicago, we got it on lock. Y'all know what's up, man. But yeah, at the same time, it's your boy, it's your homeboy. Yeah, I got a YouTube channel that's always talking about sneakers, streetwear content, always talking about lifestyle fashion. So if that's what you're looking for, y'all can go ahead and contact me on YouTube or IG, man. Camcorder Banks, all that same word, all one word. You did.
Oh my God, listen. Guys, y'all got to check out his YouTube channel. Not only is it about collecting sneakers, but you got this fashion creative sense about yourself. Tell me where that came from, because I like that ugly sweater video. You got a sister thinking about what she gonna do for the ugly sweater party.
Yeah, I did that. So it wasn't too it was a while when I started in college. I like, when you're trying to find yourself as a person and you don't know who you are and everything. So when I moved to college, when I first had my first freshman year, I ran into a guy named Steven, and he started teaching me all about sneakers and streetwear. And he took me to actually Leaders. Leaders was my first streetwear area where I found out about streetwear style, and it complemented who I was, because I'm not this suited and booted guy. I never wanted to be one of those type of people. So it wasn't my thing. And then after that, the more I just started getting into streetwear, I started seeing how you can expand your fashion and style. And I wanted to help other people too. So I just continued to grow from there. And here we are with my sneakers and lifestyle fashion and streetwear fashion. So here we are.
Wow. Yeah. So you got your feet wet in post-secondary education.
Yeah.
On here, I really try to emphasize on here. This is a channel about sneaker collecting, but as you stated before, our community is growing lovely within the sneaker community in Chicago, in New York, in LA. That it's a beautiful thing to see brothers in it. So how would you encourage young guys that was once you on how to get into this business that you're in?
I would say the first thing that you should do is be aware of who you are. It's a lot of people that's nervous to even show who they are when it comes to sneakers. They don't even know what to pick. So if you like Adidas, you like Jordans, you like specific Nikes, if you like Hoka 11s and stuff like that, like if you like those type of sneakers, it's okay to wear those. You don't have to be like everybody else. You should get your feet wet by trying something that you do like, something that you don't like, and something that grabs your interest. So this is the three things that you could cover, and that will help you get closer to your style of collecting. Before you know it, you'll just have this entire collection of sneakers that people don't even know about. Like some people I had these pair of Reeboks that had the Windy City at the bottom with the gel sole, until that they cost $79, and people was like, those is cold. So I'm like, yeah, it doesn't matter how hype or how much money you spend. It's all about like the lifestyle that you bring and finding yourself. That's what it is.
Right. You know what? That is so true, because now that my collection is growing, I'm realizing that even my clothing is getting different.
Yeah, right. That's exactly what it is.
Right. And I love that, because it's a variety now in my closet because of my sneaker collecting and just first of all, wait a minute. First of all, Let me go back because I'm too excited. I gotta calm down on this channel sometime, Camcorder Banks. I gotta give
Look, I'm loving the energy. You give me that, I give it back. This is how we gonna go. This is it. This is it.
First of all,
Yeah.
you and I are from the same mother freaking city up in
Let's
this
go.
yard. Shout out to
City, let's go.
Chicagoans.
Let's go.
Southside, baby. It's
Southside,
the real
Chicago,
side. I'm sorry. It's the real side. You know what I'm saying? I feel,
Yeah.
you know, I'm not trying to start a war, but West Side, North Side, East Side,
East
y'all
side,
know.
all that, it's all love, but at the same time, y'all dig what I'm saying. What's up? It's Chi-Town love all around, man. Yeah.
So right now you are in the heart of Chicago, which is one of, to me, because I'm from Chicago, is one of the best city of fashion. How do you maneuver Camcorder Banks in Chicago, being that there are so many fashion experts there as well? What's different about you?
You know what's crazy is that I like to go to different like boutiques, like sneaker boutiques. A lot of people, they go to, some people go as the youngins, we know, going to the mall and everything like that. But going to those sneaker boutiques or going to like those creative events where you see a lot of people being creative with like art. You could go to an art gallery and you'll see some people with the craziest style wearing like a pair of overalls and some sneakers, right? That's just out of this world. So it helps me expand myself and I start to network with those individuals. And that's how I get to maneuver around with people. I introduce myself, say my name, who I am, where I'm coming from, what I'm about, and they start to see where I'm coming from too. And that's how we connect. And then you just start to connect even more, and it just continues to grow. Your style elevate. You start expanding your mind, so it just turns into this big pool of just energy that everybody giving off. So yeah, that's how I expand. I'm moving around.
My God. You know what? I never thought about going to sneaker boutiques.
Yeah.
That is genius.
If anybody didn't even know, like it's so many that just open. Like you have Severn, you got Notre, you got Supreme just came down here. We have all these different spots that's coming down here. That's crazy. We just had Stone Island that just opened up a shop. If you go to these events, you definitely gonna run into somebody that you do know or don't know. And then after that, you start linking, seeing styles, seeing different sneakers, some that you've never seen before, some that you may want to buy. You're just gonna be fired with everything. I'm telling you, Chicago is where it's at. If you're not in Chicago, you need to come on.
Okay, and you better get you a guy roll and don't play, man. Get downtown on 42nd and something. I'm gonna get some Polish sausage from Jewtown. Don't play.
Look, stop playing with them. You better tell them again. Tell them again.
No, you know what, Camcorder Banks, I'm glad you're on the show because not only are you educating me, but I love to see that people who tune in can know about you. Can know where they can find you. So are you a fashion expert? Do you work with you know, the business? Are you into that? Because I'm thinking about using you for some designs here, buddy.
Actually,
I'm asking for a reason.
Actually, I work in digital marketing. When I was in New York, when I lived out in New York, I worked with Oceline Publishing. That helped a lot because it was connected with a lot of fashion, and people know them for their luxurious books. So you get connected with a lot of people that's in fashion. But coming back home, I started to expand and I wanted to get in the automotive area. So that's what I do now. I do digital marketing for a lot of automotive companies, and that helps a lot of people as well for luxury vehicles. So that's what I do. So at the same sense, I still connect with a lot of people while I'm moving around, and they see, you know, this man, you know what he's doing when it comes to fashion. So
you know what? Because at the end of the day, Camcorder Banks, I feel like this: we got our main hustle that pay them bills and cop those sneakers and the clothing, but the passion is the YouTube channel. As I can tell now, first of all, you started years ago with your brother. I love that. I was like, that mama and daddy raised some good old boys right there.
Come on, gotta start with the family. We put them on.
So what made you start your YouTube channel with your brother? And then brother filtered off. Where'd he go?
All right, so man, we had a lot of people in my family, and I have friends as well. Like even how I got my name, Camcorder, I always recorded everything. And they was like, you know, you got a personality that just stands out. You need to put yourself in video. Usually I'm the guy that's behind the scenes. That's how I got a digital marketing. I'm the guy behind the scenes, putting things together. But they were like, no, you need to be on the front. And then my fiance was like, you know, you can do this too. And after that, it was just a hit that I needed just to give me that push and try it. And then my brother was like, you know what, you know, that's my dog. This is my road dog. So he was like, I joined in on the channel with you, and he joined in with me, and it just made me feel more comfortable as I began to grow. But even in the due time, like, you know, even in now, like, he had to move to Texas. He moved out to Texas doing his thing with his family, which I'm proud of him. Big bro, I'm proud of you, man. But yeah, this is what we do, man. I have to put on the family.
So he was there to start brother off, and that's big bro, big bro. Okay, because you know the reason why I felt such a connection to that video. Well, it was a couple out there.
Yeah.
It's because I have boys. I'm raising boys, and they're brothers. And I was just thinking, like, this is gonna be my sons one day. You know, being that big brother and having that cohesive relationship. I love seeing that.
It's big. It's what's needed, because we don't get to see a lot of brothers that's pulling together and showing like real brotherly love is. Even if you got friends, you know, that you're really connected with, that you could be the only child, but you bond with somebody and showing what Black excellence is and coming together as a powerful force. This is very important to show that instead of showing so much negativity out in the news. It's important to also show that love and show that you connected with your partners as well. So that's what's big to me.
Oh, for sure. And you know what? And I do love that about your sneaker collection that you about to showcase on this mug in a little bit, because woo, when I tell you, you are feeling my Wakanda woman king Black is Beautiful cup with your cup you're gonna showcase today. So listen, before everybody leave, y'all gotta make sure y'all connect with my dude Camcorder Banks. Oh, heck no, wait a minute, hold on. Last introduction question. So, okay, I got a gist, but who came up with Camcorder Banks? I know you was a filmer, but the Banks, where the Banks come from?
Yo, you crazy part is it's my last name. It's my last name. Yeah. So
okay, tell me the story about when you got the name. What moment was that when the name fell on your lap?
So one of my closest friends, he's a brother to me. We actually was in college and we was throwing parties back to back, like at a Royal University. For anybody that don't know, it was like a ghost town. We wanted to throw events and everything. And seeing that I was in marketing, I just wanted to take on the title of marketing, doing videos, chopping up videos. And I will record every moment, even embarrassing moments. And they just was like, you know, this is something you need to keep doing. And as time rolled on, it just came out while he was in the middle of a DJ session, giving me a shout out like, my man Camcorder Banks. And it just stuck from that point on. It just been up ever since then, and the name been stuck. So shout out to you, Trev, man. DJ Soul, my man Soul, 2 dots. I appreciate you, man. It's because of you, bro.
What? Listen, when I tell you that name, first of all, I found you through YouTube. I'm just searching and I came across your channel and your energy. My daughter said it right. She said, look, she made a comment. She said, okay, my boy got shoe shelves up in this month. I saw the shoe shelves. I saw the different forms of topics. Let me email this dude. I got to get this dude on the show, man.
Thank you. Thank you. I saw yours and I'm like, no, she contacted me. Yeah, what's up? Let's go. I'm ready.
Thank you. Because, you know, it's a small channel. You know, at one point I'm going to get to where you guys are, but I'm not doing it for that. I'm doing it because I love to hear from sneakerheads and see y'all collection. People be bringing that dope shit on this channel, man.
Tell them again. This is why your channel finna blow up. See, a lot of people don't know. All these people that want to just get on this channel and they just want to, we finna get these numbers and we finna just get money. If you ain't got the love behind this shit, then it's like you ain't finna go nowhere, because your style is gonna change the wrong way. If you got love for something, your style is gonna change the right direction. You're gonna create a format for yourself, and next thing you know, them numbers is just gonna continue to grow, and yours is gonna take off. I'm telling you.
And yours gonna keep being a blessing to us too. Let's just bask in them blessings.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you feel the vibe, you feel the aura. Come on, man.
Okay, listen. We can talk about aura all day long. Okay,
come on, we got listen. We hear what you say. He
got the stage. He got the stage, and I got the wine.
Come on,
Okay, here we go. Camcorder Banks.
Let's go.
Chicago native fashionista expert on the YouTube channel. The people have come to see what you're bringing in the building.
Yeah.
What's gonna be your number one, Mr. Camcorder Banks?
Yeah, we're gonna start y'all off light real quick. This is light, got a little dust, on these joints, but we're gonna start y'all off light.
That dust.
What we got for you?
What we got? What are you
gonna see these boys is worn. These Gamma 11s, man. Stop playing with me. Stop playing. They're a little worn.
They better be worn.
They're a little warm, but these boys is fire. Stop playing with me. Like, it's not too many. Like, when I'm looking at these, if I'm looking at these joints, it's not too many black on black shoes that I'm really interested in. You won't see me wearing too many. I'm always into lively colors, but having something like this patent leather on the front, that gel sole at the bottom is so nasty. You better stop playing. Like, of course, if you walk on it and everything, it's gonna age. That's what I love about these sneakers. They gonna age the right way. And it blends at the bottom. So if it does get a little dirty, that black on black at the top, you can wear these as many times as you want to, and you ain't never gonna go wrong with these. Plus, you got the Jumpman. Stop playing. Do you see the color on that, bro?
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me pull you up. There you go. You so low. Put that back in that camera, Mr. Camcorder Banks.
What? Stop playing. Stop playing. What? And if we keep it in the buck, this is one of my favorite silhouettes. The 11 is my favorite silhouette of all time. I know a lot of people is like ones and all that stuff, but 11s have been my favorite since I like mature. Once like coming up, 11s is always gonna be funky with me. That's never gonna change. This is like the perfect basketball shoe. You can wear on court, off court. It's just tough on here. What?
Oh my God. Wait a minute. Hold on, buddy. Let me show you this because I love doing the research behind that shoe. Is that shoe you got in your hand right here? Do you know that shoe was it was incorporated because of Jordan not making the team at Laney High School his JV year. He didn't even make the team because he was too short. So Tinker Hatfield put the twist on them bad boys. You gotta be your head. Shout out to Tinker, man.
If there's anybody that needs the respect on sneakers, it is Tinker Hatfield. I don't know where his mind came from, his engineering mind, but this man is a scientist when it comes to putting together like a silhouette and then actually putting together a story with what Jordan had been through. That's fire alone, because we ain't gonna make everything. We're not gonna get that first try. Not everybody is gonna win. And Jordan just showed over and over. You practice over and over. We're gonna get to where I am, man. Look, you got everybody's creating a history about wearing your sneakers. You created history. Tinker created history. Man, it's just all big. Like, that's why this is an important shoe.
Oh, when you sent that list, I said this man is not playing with J's for Days today. And you know what Tinker Hatfield said? He said he thought about the Jordan 11 like it was a car. He said, I wanted the bottom to be shiny, and I wanted the top of it to resemble like a Corvette with the canvas and stitching. I said, what in the hell was Tinker Hatfield mama drinking when she was pregnant?
For real. What brain cells did you get him? Give me that. Give me that. I need a piece of that, because look, the next sneaker, I'm gonna tell you that's where my mind came from with the idea of the car idea. Like that's where my idea came from with this next sneaker I'm gonna show y'all.
What? Yeah. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on before you go, because I know you are you're eloquently speaking, and so I typically ask questions as we are in this show together. So your question would be, because you are very much into the technology field. Let me see. Okay. Does technology play a negative or positive role in the sneaker industry? What are your thoughts on that?
I think in technology, it's both. The reason I say that I don't want to talk too much. I don't want to drag you on or anything, but
no, we're good. We're good.
Okay. Oh, now from the positive side, it gives everybody a chance to exploit who they are as an individual. Not too many people are. Some people are scared to even show themselves who they really are when it comes to technology as is, like the digital world. People are really scared to show who they are, right? And so we create this fake facade of who we are. I got money, I got this, and I got that. Same thing for sneakers. People will buy sneakers just to wear it one day and try to sell them. No, like, I get that you want to wear them and try to make it seem like you have all these shoes. Be yourself. Be who you are and have some fun. That's the positive part of technology, because people get to show who they really are for those who genuinely doing it. Now the negative side is I really do believe people can be bullies, and people are bullies. If you don't have this particular Jordan, or if you don't have this particular dunk, then you trash. Your sneaker collection is trash. I seen a person with a whole bunch of like just Nike Roshis, and their collection is fire. You can't tell me different, but they will bash somebody because you're not having the top tier, or you're not in this crowd. So people creates like these groups of supposed to be cool kids, but you hating on the people that's trying to come up. So you hate as a cool kid. So you telling me I have to be a cool kid, and then I gotta hate on somebody else on the downside just to be in your group? Come on, that's not real.
That's how I feel. Yeah, because I'm gonna tell you, Camcorder, I could not resist to say this because you're absolutely right. When I was first getting started, when I hit under 100, I would see these big number channels and be like, I'm not gonna let that stop me, because I just want to get to know you. So I reached out to a girl in LA, beautiful collection, beautiful spirit, and do you know she had the nerve to tell me like, no, your channel is just not there yet. Reach out to me when it's there. Do you really think that I'm about to reach out to you?
Come on, you should have told her. Why would I reach out to you when I'm there? When I get there, I'm gonna surpass you. That's come on now. See, people want to look out for the little guys. They try to bypass them, but you burning that bridge, because I'm telling you, when your channel take off, you know who's gonna come back to you. That same person who diss you. Oh, I see you taking off. Oh, thank you. See me from afar. You know what I mean?
Right. You had your chance. Man, no, but thank you for saying that, because you bring a positive essence to the channel, your channel. And I see why you are big number, because you real about it, and you can tell you're doing it because, and you know what you're doing. That's a difference too. Know what you're doing on these channels.
Thank you. You know what you're doing. I'm loving how you do your research. Like, that's really important. That's the part. That's the only way you're gonna learn about sneakers. That's how you adapt to them. Learning the story and understanding. Your channel gonna blow up just because you do that research. People don't want to put in that work. People just want to talk, and they talking that talk, but they ain't doing nothing. That's another downside. You just talking that talk, and for what? You talking that talk and it's going one ear and out the other.
Listen, you giving me my Chicago love right now.
Hey, I'm good for you.
Oh, I love it. Yeah. Okay, that's your number what? What was that? Number what?
Number one. Ooh, we'll start out at 3. We'll go from 3, and I'll show you what my number one. My number one is.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. But so that is a good cop. That's a good cop. Okay, here we go.
All right. Number 2, I got you. So number 2, we're going again with some retro joints.
Oh, bring it on, brother.
My 4s.
Oh,
if anybody know this silhouette, you know what's up. These 4s is tough. Now, I say I was going for that racers type of mind. Like, I feel like this is just from my thought, my training process, right? When I looked at this, when I first had these, I felt like these were a racer sneaker. Like, it looked like a racing car, right?
It did.
I feel like at the same time, this wasn't just a basketball shoe. It didn't look like it was only for the court. It looked like this was something that also belonged on the street as well. For those who have a lifestyle presentation, these are some of the most iconic. I see a lot of people wearing these in Chicago, and I love it every time I see the different collaborations, not just this particular colorway, but for these 4s, they are so nuts. Like, this is hard on the back. Like, who creates that? Who thinks of something like that right there? How do you create that? That's beautiful. And then look at the bottom. Come on now.
It looked like a spaceship.
Stop playing. And it's taking off. Leave
that up there. That is such an iconic shoe. Here, I'm about to put you on solo, because they gotta understand
it's taking off.
Importance of that 30-plus-year-old shoe, man.
Stop playing with me. Stop playing.
Oh my God. And it looks so comfortable. Is it a comfortable shoe?
You know, the crazy part is it's a very comfortable shoe. And I used to be against this. At one point in time, because I was nervous about the suede, the soft suede that's on here. I'm against suede because I was nervous about just damaging something so beautiful. Who wants to mess up something so beautiful, right? And like how you just can't just put that on the shelf because it's that beautiful. It's meant to sit up there, but I gotta wear these, right?
You
So
got to wear those.
this was the first sneaker that actually made me invest in like protective, like protective spray. Yeah, this was the first one that made me invest.
Really? You got that OCD addicted to the shoe?
Yeah, I did. Because I didn't want to
Ooh.
have anything mess up something this beautiful. And when you walking around, come on, you know what these colors mean in Chicago. A lot of people know the Bulls colorway is so heavy. It means a lot to us. Whenever you come in Chicago, it's people from California, New York, Houston. They come in and they see that jersey, you know what's up. But when you see those colors on the feet, you know it's real. You coming to represent for our city. You coming home to represent for us. We know you showing us love because we know that you know what these colors mean to us too. Chicago Bulls, Michael Jordan, from Scottie Pippen on down, you know what these colorways mean. And to have a beautiful silhouette like this,
yeah,
you can't never go wrong. You
paying homage for where it all began, baby. It began in our city. That we made Jordan. We made Jordan, the Chicagoans.
So for everybody that's wearing Jordans, that's all around worldwide, East Coast, West Coast, just know that this is the Mecca. This is where it started. This is the pool. We started it in Chicago and it expanded worldwide. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Oh my, listen. Okay, so let me add. First of all, that shoe is expensive as hell now.
Don't lie.
Because I'm trying to get me a pair, and that is not happening anytime soon. But so when I did the research on that, so that colorway, like you said, is so significant to Chicago because it said that it's called hitting the shot in the 1989 game. He hit the shot in them sneakers that took that team far than a mug.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh,
and that just began it all. That was just the beginning. That was just his beginning. It was the peak where everything started. So now look at where we are now. And you know, if you have a pair of fours, you know what that silhouette means. It stick out like a sore thumb. The four sticks out so much like a sore thumb that it don't make sense.
The four stick out.
I feel like it's I don't want to say it is a Chicago thing, but I mean
it is.
I don't know too many people that don't have a pair of fours in Chicago. I'll put it like that. I don't know too many people that don't have a pair of fours. That's what it is. There you
go. And let me tell you something. I got several pairs of fours in my
collection. Right? Right. At
least and every time I put on my fours, I feel like I'm about to take the L down to 95th Street and go stop on 95th Street. I'm telling you, the fours is a Chicago silhouette.
Yes.
Everywhere you go in Chicago, you're going to see somebody in them fours.
Yes. I don't care if you're from West Side, South Side, North Side, the burbs, all the way, wherever you're at, somebody is going to have some fours. You travel from New York and you come in for 2-3 days, you're going to leave seeing somebody at least in one pair of fours.
Okay. Look, JB, the producer, he said definitely a Chicago thing, baby. Definitely a Chicago thing, baby.
Appreciate you, JB.
Oh, that's your boy? Thanks for coming on in the chat, JB.
Phi Beta Sigma Goma, what's up, bro?
Wait a minute. Did you just say Phi Beta Sigma?
You know what's up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Listen, you know I graduated from Eastern Illinois University. So do you know some Sigmas from Eastern Illinois University?
Listen, I do. Look, it's let me explain to you real quick. Have you ever heard of brand Pillars? Pillars is doing big numbers, and it's Sigmas that run the brand Pillars. So shout out to everybody, Rob Weaver, everybody. I mean, they have stores that's out here. What is it? High Park, from all the way to Wicker Park, Orland. They opening up. They had one in Forest City. So shout out to them. Brothers from Eastern, what's up, man? Go mob to y'all, man. They doing big things.
What? The Sigma fraternity camcorder banks.
Yeah.
Shout out to my Sigmas, man. The Sigmas at Eastern was my dude. Jeremy, baby, don't play. He worked for 101.5.
Yeah. You talking at work. Let's go.
Okay. Getting back to the collection, man. Okay, listen, you bringing that flavor, dude.
Yeah,
I got bringing that Chi-Town essence on this mug.
Yeah,
I'm here for it.
Okay, I got
what we got.
You on my number one?
Here we go. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait, let's anticipate the crowd. Hold on. Let me get you a question. Oh, yes, I got a question for you.
Come on, bring on the questions.
Okay, so let's get a little bit light. Let's get a little bit funny. Why do sneakerheads keep their shoe boxes?
You
Sip.
What?
What?
I can't explain it. I really have. I was just about to do a video explaining if I should throw these away or not.
Oh,
I can't throw these away. I can't. I feel like part of the reason why, one, is because when you do wear these sneakers, like if you put them back in, I feel like it's a jinx if you throw away that box.
Right.
One. Two, I don't know, but I feel like every time I open up, no matter how many times I've worn some sneakers, it still got that brand new sneaker smell. Like you still smell like I wore these about 30 times, but they still smell fire. I'm gonna keep this box. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this box. I'm gonna keep this box. And of course, like and number three is because that storyline. This leads up to the number one, but when you got you a box, like where the story come from, and they create this amazing box. I've seen a lunchbox, a sneaker that had a lunchbox, and they had like this full and Don C, he created this locker room type of the tools that he created, and it looked like
I saw those.
Who would throw that away?
I saw those.
Throw that away? You can't. So I think we keep that because of the essence, the vibe. You don't want to break the jinx. And at the same time, it smells good. It's that sneaker box. It gives you that full sneaker smell. And at the same time, you got to follow that storyline. It's like, if you see me with some black a pair of Jordans, and I'm pulling out some Jordans, and you see me with a black box, people are already registering in their head what type of sneaker. I know what it is. I know where it's coming from.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if you see me pull out the orange box, all right, I know which one he finna pull out. Those things like that. So that's what gets me excited for the next one.
Oh, shoot.
The legendary joints.
Oh, shuck it, duck it, quack, quack. Come on, Bernie Mac. Come on, Bernie.
I ain't scared of you.
Okay, here we go.
Come on. You ready for me?
I think I'm ready.
All right. So just in case, since we're talking about this, like having a box, we're going to start off with this box right here.
Holy, look at that box. Hold on. I'm going to put you on solo, dude. Hold on.
Got you.
That box is beautiful.
Come on now.
It's like a maze.
Come on now.
Oh.
Pop the top off. Take the top off. Stop playing.
Oh.
What?
My.
But we ain't done that. We got the inside wrapping. This is why we keep the box. It feel like you feel like you are in like a luxury venue. That's why. Come on now. But my number one is some Jordan 1s. What?
Oh my God. Why is that silhouette so beautiful? Look, wait a minute, hold on. Look at that swoosh. Tell us about that shoe camcorder, Banks.
Listen, so the crazy part is they have a lot that's on their sneakers. So we have at the bottom is one thing that I'm really important to when it comes to the sole. I love the burgundy sole that's up here. Yes. And then we get to the midsole. This midsole gives like this accent of a blend of burgundy, but at the same time, that sail color at the same time.
Yeah.
When you move up to the upper, you have your cracked leather that's on here. I don't know if anybody can see it, but this entire upper white area that you see, like this off-white grayish type of color, is all cracked leather.
Oh, that's the most beautiful
thing to me because it ages itself. So the more that you wear this sneaker, the more that it ages on its own. It starts to turn into this tough leather suede type of feel that's on here. So I love this. About what years that you wear it in, it's gonna have that wear and tear, and it's gonna look perfect. It's gonna look beautiful on here. Plus, I love this flight that's on here. Come on now, what?
Oh my God,
beautiful. Now, I don't really like to untie my wings and everything like that, but these on the inside are tough. I would take off this tag, but normally I would. But on the inside, they do have words that's hidden on the inside of these wings that I think they do have some words up in here, motivating words. But to be honest with you, the reason why I took this as my number one, because when I started to get a little bit older with my sneakers and everything, and start understanding like why I buy these sneakers, I stopped just getting into the point of buying sneakers. But yeah, they do have words on the inside.
Oh, wait. Let me put you on solo. Hold on. Here we go.
I don't know if y'all can see those words.
We can see that. I can see it. Yeah. Look how pretty it looked when you pulled the wings back.
Yes. And then you see this reptile type skin, this reptile leather skin that's on here. It's on the swoosh. It's also on the inside when you open the wing. Attention to detail, people. Attention to detail. Plush leather, a plush cushion that's on the inside. What you feel like?
Look at the plush cushion.
Come on, you feel like you're sitting in that velvet seat when you go to the club and you feel that velvet. Beautiful. You sit down. You want to walk on that. You want to walk on that. Yeah, you want to walk on that. But,
oh my God!
Yeah, and the wax lace on here, this fire. But at the same time, I started getting into these. I got into the storyline of this sneaker. This is big because they wanted to connect with people like our Black community, our pride, our excellence, you know, how we expand things as a culture as a whole. It wanted to give us some exploitation. We wanted to also talk about the injustice that was going on, and that was major, especially for them to drop now and what's been going on in the past 5 years, I would say, and more, since the beginning of time. But I mean, recently, for us to this point, you know, you have so many people that have belittled us, downed us, and like we've had so much injustice that's going on with us. So to have this and to walk around with this, it's good that I got a Jordan 1. I mean, I got Jordan 1s up here. That's good. But to have a storyline that connect with not only yourself, but for your people. This is something that I love to walk in. So every time I do wear these, not only am I saying something with my fashion, I'm saying something as a statement to the people that walk around. I see you, my Black brother. I see you, my Black sister. I'm here with you for the things that we go through, for the things that we are going to go through, and for more success for everybody. We here for the love and support. So this is that number one. This is going to be a number one, forever be a number one. So shout out to the I'm My Year team. Shout out to the Jordan team. Man, this is fire. This is for everybody. This is for all y'all out there. Not only Chicago, but everybody worldwide. This is for all y'all. Yeah.
Wait a minute. First of all, you almost made a sister cry up in this mug. Don't be doing that. Because you know what, you are so right. Like when you submitted those, your top 3 to me, when I saw that shoe, one, because I'm new sneakerhead, still learning the story behind the shoe, was just automatically attracted to that shoe. But when I saw the research behind it, I was like, oh, I gotta get this in my collection.
Yeah.
Not only because it's a dope ass shoe, but because Camcorder Banks, it's about my community lifting us up.
Yeah.
It's to celebrate us. It's an acknowledgement to Black people. Yes. Everybody should have that shoe.
And I think it's great because what the I'm My Year team is doing, not only the ones, they have ones that's great, right? I think they had some twos that dropped as well, right? And they recently had some more that recently came out. But at the same time, the fourth, they have this storyline every time, and they constantly supporting our people. And the twos that they released was for women exploitation, showing love and support for women. So I wanted to get those for my fiance. This was huge. This was major, you know, to have something that's speaking volume while you walk. You speak, you ain't even got to walk. You ain't even got to say nothing. You can just walk and you speak in excellence, you know? So those shoes always have some purpose and some meaning. So this Jordan 1 was really big to me. In due time, I will be getting them for my daughter and for my fiance too. So yeah, because we all got to walk and say something proud. So
okay. And listen, let me tell you something. I'm glad you picked that one because one, it's never been seen on the show. Now I've had one out of the East Coast. She brought the I'm in there. She brought the I think it was the threes. She brought the threes. Then I had another guy from the East Coast. He brought the fours, and you just brought the ones.
We're closing it out the right way. Let's go. Breaking the seal on it. Let's go. Let's go.
Listen, that shoe is so important. Do you know how much it's going for now? Like, I haven't even looked to see when I started looking to see how much I can, like, what it is, what's the retail on it right now?
I'm thinking the retail is going for 475, 500 maybe in that area.
I knew it was gonna be up there.
Yeah.
But it's worth it.
Yeah, it is worth it. It might cost you a pretty penny, but it'll be worth it. Oh, with that being said, like also for those who are into sneakers and they just learning about sneakers, you don't have to buy these joints right off the back. Save your coin, get the little sneakers that you need now so you can have a variety, then go for the big dogs. Save your coin until you get that big one, then go for the big dogs. All right. That's how you keep growing your collection. Don't just go for one and have one big sneaker alone. Get the little dogs and then go big. Yeah.
Listen, let me tell you something. I know your YouTube channel is organic because I felt like I was watching your YouTube channel just with that little clip you just did. That's how real he is on his channel, y'all. He is on his channel just like how you seen that glimpse. That is him. Okay, so listen, quick question. So with that being said, with the shoe that you just showed us is a tribute to our community for once. Do you think that sneaker culture is Black culture? What are your thoughts on that?
Okay. So I think it's a culture for everybody. It's a culture because a lot of sneakers has started out in different regions and everybody have their own purpose, right?
Right.
But just like Black culture, we bring that extra oomph. So you know how people like to market us now. All these marketing agencies want to be a part of us. They want to grab our culture and everything, right? So I think that the Black culture, the culture that we bring to the sneaker community, that's why a lot of people like to like pizzazz it up. It's like extra oomph. Whenever we wear our sneakers, we bringing that extra vibe to you. We ain't never finna come soft. We come in loud, proud. We gonna stand out. So the Black culture that we bring to the sneaker game is heavy. So yes, it's for everybody. But when you see that Black culture come, it's gonna come tough. We're gonna come and bring that funk to you.
Yeah,
we ain't gonna come tough. We're gonna bring the funk to you. That's what it is.
When the funk hits the fan and it
now
makes
like
it funk to
jam. Come on, get with it.
You know what? I'm going to totally agree with you. I feel like yes, every culture is embracing with the sneakers. I mean, there's no discrimination with sneakers, but it is something that typically you would see within the Black community. Like we kind of and it was started by a Black man. Let's keep it real, okay?
Let's be real. Let's be real. Yes, it started. Come on, we know where it started and we know how it expanded. But I mean, you can't never take over this culture because you know who takes it over every time. You know who gonna give the exploitation that it needs. Reasons why we have sneakers that's about exploitation. Come on now. Our influence on the culture. This is why a lot of people see what we wear and they want to be just like it too.
Yeah.
That's just keeping it fun.
I mean, we keeping it just plain on real. It is, and it looks good on us. And it's a positive influence in our lives because we are investors in this game. And we're multiplying it and populating it too at the same time. So I love that.
We continue to grow every time. Like, think about, like you said, we are investors of this.
We are.
The reason why, like back in the day, the sneaker culture was cool for everybody that wanted to have like pro kids and things like that. That's cool. That's fine. But it was more so for who had the freshest kicks. It was like, yo, my kicks are better than yours. But that's where it started in the Black community, of course. Like my kicks are better than yours. My fit is better than yours. And look at my sneakers. Do you see how clean my sneakers are? And then it just grew. Because now people want to have the best, the top tier. They want to have the most fire sneakers. And this is how we continue to grow. And you've seen it expand to everybody. Everybody see what type of love you get when you have some of the most organic or awkward or some abstract art type of sneakers. You see the type of love that you get, right?
Yeah.
But now we here today where everybody is wearing sneakers and they dress them up in their own way.
Yeah.
But when you see that brown melanin tone skin, that Black culture, and you see what it does if you wear some yellow sneakers, you know it matches with that skin tone.
Right.
With some crispy whites. Come on, our brown skin gonna match with those crispy whites. You got this. Look, you got this burgundy and this greatest on head. We gonna blend well. Do you see how beautiful our skin is? That Black excellence. Come on, we match with colors now. We know how to bring the funk with. Come on. Forgive me if I'm going too deep for y'all, man. I ain't trying to. I know some people like what, but yeah.
Hey, unapologetically, as Jill Scott says, we don't have to apologize for nothing no more.
I love my black skin, and we gonna love what we do for the sneaker culture. You know, we stand out, we stand proud. Come on now.
Yes. And listen, on that note, before we get ready to wrap up, man, you just got a sister hyper. I gotta go out after this. I gotta do something.
Yeah.
I want to know, how many sneakers does Camcorder Banks have all together? What's your total amount of sneakers, dude?
It's sad, man. It's sad. I don't have hundreds of pair right now. I had to start over as a kid. So for those who know me from college, y'all know I had hundreds of pairs. That's keeping it up. But because I used to work at a sneaker company, but now I have 80 pair. I have 80 pair of sneakers. I'm still counting.
Wonderful.
I have 80 pair. I don't have like hundreds or nothing like that yet. I ain't on DJ Khaled's list like that, but I got 80 pair of sneakers. I'm still counting. We still going.
That is wonderful, though. Doesn't that make you feel good, though? I know you're saying it's just 80, but because I just have 30, your 80 to me is like, oh my God, you got 80 pairs of shoes. I mean, what does that do to you? Like, it's got to make you feel good, man.
I feel legendary in my own, because at one point I couldn't even afford it. I started at humble beginnings, and I didn't have much to my name. I couldn't afford to have the hype sneakers or the fire sneakers, as most would say. I didn't have them. Even with me working at a sneaker store, I didn't have them. So coming a long way to where we are today.
Right.
I feel legendary in my own sense. I feel legendary because I want my daughter to see, like, this is something that can create something for you. You can be creative just from you grabbing a pair of sneakers and growing from that. So I want her to see my collection, and she got a collection herself already, and she's only 1.5, but still it just makes sense. Like, it makes me proud. It makes me feel legendary to see that I'm having 80 and I'm still growing as the days go by. I'm still growing.
Yeah. And I love the fact that it's a family thing.
It is. Oh yeah.
I love that.
Legacy style.
Yeah, I was telling the person in line at the store, I said, this is much more than a pair of sneakers. Like, a couple of people been on here with podcasts called that. But they're right. It is almost like a legendary family tree of excellence, and your daughter would be the next generation to come with an investment mentality of, I'm a cop sneakers because my dad taught me and my mom taught me the value of being in this culture.
Yeah.
And I love that. And I'm telling you, it does something to the personality of a person as well. It levels your intelligence up where you walk in royalty. I'm sorry, but it does something to our bloodline in our body when we are invested in these sneakers. It's much more than just the pair. It's so much behind it.
Yes, it's more than just that. It's more than the price. It's more than just having a name. It's more than the hype. Even if I was to wear the most basic sneakers, I'm gonna be fire in these sneakers just because I'm in them. So it's an investment, like you said. It's real to us. This is something that's big to us, and we share that. We share that with each other. When I see you in a pair of sneakers, I'm gonna look at you and I'm gonna know, all right, you're a part of that community. We share that vibe together. So when I'm walking past you and you walking past me, we know what's up. We might not see each other again, but I see you.
Right. Oh my God, that is so true. Okay, listen, you got to come back on the show, Matt.
Man, whenever, just please let me. I'm happy to be here. I love the energy. I will come back whenever you need me to. I'm here. Come on.
I'm so glad. Okay, before you get ready to go, I got all your information in the description box, but I still like to hear people tell the people where they can find you. Tell the people where they can find you, buddy.
All right, if anybody want to know where you having some fun, you can find me on TikTok at Camcorder_Banks. You can find me there where I'm just having some fun and I'm doing some styling. You'll also get a little bit of sneaker history, but it's more so styling there. On Instagram, you'll catch me doing more styling photos, but at the same time, I keep my reels heavy, so I'm getting more back into those. Y'all can catch me up on IG on Camcorder_Banks. And when you want to get some more information on sneakers, every Monday, I'm talking about sneakers. Every Monday, I got you with some sneaker info, whether it's coming out, whether I got them. I got you with that info. You want to learn more about style and fashion. That's other days like Wednesdays and Fridays and things, but catch me on YouTube, Camcorder Banks. Find me, drop them comments, show me love, hit that like button, and I'm gonna show you love in the same presence too. We create a community of vibes over here. I talk to you just like you talk to me.
Right.
So follow me on all those 3 platforms. You did.
I love it. And yo, guys, if you're not following him, you're doing yourself a disservice. You gotta follow my dude. He is one amazing sneaker fashionista
blessings.
to follow. Guys, for tuning in. Jay's Today's on Sunday, baby. It was a great show with the camcorder Banks up in this mug. Like, share, subscribe, and go in. Tap into both channels, baby. We are building an empire on this mug, right, camcorder?
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. All day, every day. Y'all make sure y'all tune into her videos because I love this energy. The same energy that we just got, she giving them to everybody. I love her energy. I love the way that she interview people. She not just coming bogus. She coming real. She asking you some real questions, and she want to get the info from you too. So you want to feel that vibe. So everybody connect with her. For the people that came on here, I hope y'all connect with her. I hope y'all reach out to her, and don't even worry. I got you. I'm gonna send some people your way too, because we gotta show you that Chicago heat. We gotta show you.
Listen. Yeah. Camcorder Banks, I need your help. Chicago, we not showing up like we need to be showing up. East Coast on this show, and they representing too hard.
Come on, I got you.
That's more than what we can do.
I got some people for you. You finna see the smoke. East Coast, we finna show you some smoke.
Let's do that. Okay, raise your drink, Camcorder Banks. Here we go.
Yes.
Days for Days on Sunday, and you better take that what, buddy? You better take that.
You did.
Peace out, y'all. Have a good day on Sunday, baby. See y'all next week. Bye.